Hey guys, it's Caitlin here again today, and today's video is going to be about weight loss, how I lost weight, or how you could lose weight. Okay, so I kind of want to make this video kind of like help people, and nutrition is kind of like my thing, and I really into it. And I know a lot of people are like always looking at videos and stuff for weight loss, and I thought I would just add another one to the bunch. So today, okay, first on losing weight, first thing you have to do is not eating right, not exercising. The first thing you have to do is mentally change. You have to mentally put yourself, it's not exactly say you want to lose weight, I can say it right now, but me last year saying I want to lose weight maybe got me a pound, but this year I had to make that change in my mind mentally. I have to do it and actually put my mind of not doing it, and just, yeah, I don't know how to word it. It's not coming to me right now, but you mentally have to change yourself to lose weight, mentally and physically. Now, that would be the first thing. You can't really move on to losing weight. Okay, you can, but it's not going to last a long time. If you do not do this mental change, it's not going to last a long time, and your weight loss or your weight will probably be put back on in a while. But after you move on from your mentally getting yourself to I want to lose weight, I'm going to lose weight, after doing that, you have to eat right. Okay, eating right, I understand. You can't just cut out your whole meal. You can't just do that to your body either, because if you do exactly just cut out everything and just put healthy food in your life, and just the same with exercise, you can't just put it in your life. For eating, you can't just cut out all your foods that you're used to eating and what you like to eat. No, you have to first you have to slowly cut down your proportions of what you eat. And then after you're done, after you get used to those proportions, you might want to move on to changing some of your snacks and what you eat. You could eat that half hamburger, but instead of having a hamburger, you can probably have more of a healthy choice of a salad. You can, starting out, you can have that salad just for lunch or dinner or breakfast. Just start out with one meal a day, eating, instead of making that bad food choice, you want to make that good, healthy food choice. That first meal, do one of the meals a day. For breakfast, I like to eat these Nutri-Grain bars. I like to eat those just for breakfast, and I got myself used to eating a little proportions at a time, so that's what I gotta do. But I eat that usually for breakfast, or eat an apple and peanut butter. Peanut butter, you're probably gonna be is not that great, but it is my protein because I do not usually eat meats. I know it's really bad for you. I need more protein, but I usually don't eat a lot of meats, usually a week, so I usually get that protein from my peanut butter. So yeah, okay, that's what I usually do for breakfast, but sometimes I'm just splurge, and I'm just I want this, which is alright. After a while, you can have your splurge days. But for breakfast, I usually do that. Now, I go to school, and I don't like to bring my own lunches, so the school provides lunches. Oh, sorry if you hear noise in the background. That was my cat, but okay. The school provides lunches. I usually get those lunches, but I do not eat the main thing. Today, we had chicken nuggets and JoJo's, which that is horrible for you. I know. But I don't usually eat the main thing. I usually just get the salad they offer, and cucumbers and a fruit. I just get that and just don't eat it. Now, the mental part comes in, because you're okay, I really want those chicken nuggets, but I gotta eat the salad. This is where your mental part comes in. You're okay, this is where you have to force yourself not to eat those chicken nuggets. You can have one or two, but this is where you have to really control yourself and be self-controlling and be okay, that's enough. I don't need a lot of these. So, and then you get rid of them or something. Just get them out, and you eat that salad, and then you're kind of slowly changing yourself. As long as you do that change that little thing to something better, it will help you, and it will change. Now for dinner, I'm just one of those people who are I'm eat good the whole day. Now if I'm really hungry, or not even hungry, but if I'm no energy or something, that I like to eat like something like not really that great for you, but it's not like, oh my god, that's horrible for you. I like to give myself that energy because I do sports and I do exercise, so I kind of need that more food to give me energy because I do extra stuff to work it off later. But yeah, sorry for my constant moving, but that's what you need to do. For dinner, all you have to do, I usually make myself smoothies. In these smoothies, you do not need ice cream. You do not need no sugar in your smoothies. The fruits come with natural sugars, which should be sweet enough and will be sweet enough for you. Okay, all I put in my smoothies is literally, I don't even put ice in my smoothies. I just get frozen strawberries and pineapples, not in a can. It comes in a bag. They're fresh, but they're just frozen. I get those and I put them together and I just put a little milk in it and then I just blend it all up, and that is your ice. You don't need the extra waters or anything, which is not bad, but it's just you're using the strawberries, nutrients and stuff. So I just do that and I just add whatever fruit I want in it. You do not need no syrup, anything bad stuff like that. Like your smoothie will be fine and like healthy enough, like sweet enough, so you should be good. That's what I usually do for dinners. That is like my daily like meal plan of what I like eat. So I mentally changed myself to like cut out those bad foods and like slowly. You have to slowly. You can't just, like I said earlier, you can't just force yourself to eat those or force yourself to like cut off your foods that you're normally used to. You have to slowly bring the good foods in your life, and then eventually they'll just stick. And then when you want to eat those bad foods, they'll be gross and you will not want them. That's what you have to slowly do, okay? Now for the exercise, I mean, eating right, if you're not like an exercise person, really, if you really want to lose like weight, you have to eat right. That is like the main thing of losing weight is your diet. Diet is key. But if you want to lose more weight and like add on to your diet, you want to exercise. Exercising is great. You don't have to like force yourself to run that mile. I do not run the mile. I don't do that much exercising actually. I just do little exercises. My exercises do not like, I don't run. I like ran a mile like 3 weeks ago, but that was like once in like literally 5-6 months I've ran. I don't like to run. I do run at my dance drill practices, but that's like 2 laps around a little gym, so I'm like good. But if you're like older, you don't do sports, or you're just like not used to like going out and you don't want to go out and exercise, all you have to do is like I said, you can't just bring on exercising and force yourself to do this huge workout. That is bad, and then when you do that, your body will be like, this is bad, I don't like to do it. If you just force it on yourself and do a huge workout, your body will be like shut down mode because they don't want to ever do it again. You basically scared your body out of doing it again because you just forced a big workout on yourself. That workout could have been like great, but then after a while you're just like, I don't want to do that again. Like, this is not my life. I don't want to do this. But that's because you forced it, and you don't need to force it. You need to slowly work in. Like, when I wasn't in sports, I slowly kind of did like 10 sit-ups and like 25 squats. That was like my daily workout. That daily workout you start with will eventually just be your warm-up. Like, this will be your kickstart eventually later on. But I started out small, and I just kept adding a couple crunches and a couple more squats a day, and now I can do like 200, 300, 200 to 400 squats a day, and I'm good. And I can do literally 200 crunches and like sit-ups a day. Like, that's just normal for me. That could be like that's kind of my whole workout, my workout / warm up for myself. Plus I do go to sports and I do like those extra curricular, I said that wrong, but okay, extra stuff. I do extra stuff too. So that's just like, see how much you can, my change since like last time you see me was 10 pounds, 10 plus pounds actually, I think. So, I mean, in like a couple months, you might not think that's a lot, but actually it's been a lot better. After you lose this weight, and you'll feel so good about yourself. And like literally, I've like lost a couple of dress sizes. My pants are literally too big. I live in tights now because I haven't got to get the chance to go buy more pants. My shirts are looser, which that is like an amazing feeling. Like you really don't know until you actually done it. No, this is gonna be challenging for you to get to this point of keeping the weight off. It's good to also weigh yourself from the start, and just like every end of the week, weigh yourself and see how much you lost. If you gained, you need to reset that scale and try again. This is also going to be like a trial error thing for you, because it's not just you can't just eat right, cut all your stuff out. You can't just exercise your butt off and expect to. You can lose those 10 plus pounds you want to lose, but then after a couple months you'll slowly gain those back on, because your mind was just set for this time period on losing it. And it's just set on certain, okay, I already lost it, okay, I'm good, I don't need to keep up my diet, I don't need to exercise still. But you really do, and you can't also just force it and work it right off. It's a slow process. I know it sucks kind of having a slow process, but I mean, it's a big deal. It's a life change. You're changing your whole life. Right now your whole life maybe would be you never exercise. You maybe eat right a couple occasions, but you always eat those junk food. That is a life change. You've been doing that your whole life, and then you're trying to switch. Sorry, I had a shock in my body, and you're switching to eating good and you're exercising more. That is a life change that you need to make for yourself. Like I said, also what I said earlier, it's mentally, you have to mentally put it in your mind that you do want to lose this weight, and you're gonna try your hardest. After a while, it's going to suck, and you're going to be I want to give up, but you do not give up. You do not need to give up, because you worked that hard already. If it's that 1 pound, or if it was just that 12 pounds or 15 or 20 pounds, you do not need to give up. You work for what you want. It is promising. I promise you, it is worth it in the end. It is wonderful, and really, if you think about it's just amazing feelings, and you really want to do it, and it pays off later. So I hope you guys learned some stuff from this video. I hope it was a big change for me. I know, because I was just I want this and this and eat this and this, but I can't eat that much anymore. I personally literally cannot eat a whole meal anymore. And after I eat, I'm just I feel bloated. I'm I can't do this. I kind of work out after I eat after a while. So, I mean, it was my life change that has changed my life, and it's a positive change, not a negative change. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope you guys liked my weight loss video. Like and subscribe to me if you want more videos about this, or you want more of my personal things, what I do, or my diet, or just comment below if you want to see something else from me, okay? Hope you guys had a great day. Bye. Like and subscribe.